Welcome guys to another episode uh, of my channel. Today I am going to show you how to make a Discord bot, because odds are you've heard of Discord, you have Discord, you have a very good Discord server, and you want some Discord bots, but you don't, but you want certain features. So instead of begging someone to do them, you can just make them yourself easily using Discord.js and JavaScript. So as you guys can see, there are 4 tabs that I have opened. 4 tabs with the 4 links that you're gonna have to come to. Node.js.org is the first one. You want to download Node.js. You can download the current one, which is pretty unstable, or the recommended one, which is very stable. Then Discord.js, you gotta memorize this code, but this is basically the documentation or stuff like that. Why, statistics, example, and about. Example is just what you can do with it. Then we have a text editor that you would want to use. I'm gonna use Visual Studio Code. And this one, you don't have to use Visual Studio Code. You can really use anything that supports JavaScript. And then the Discord developer portal. This is very relevant. The reason why is because we need to click on new application. And we gotta actually create our bot. So we go to the Discord developer portal. But you will probably have to go through a login process. You click on new application, and then just say I just call it tutorial bot. You can call it whatever you really want. You have the client ID, the URL2, and the bot. Add bot. Yes, do it now. It's gonna give you one profile image, which for some reason is a green Discord bot. It's official. This bot is green. Anyways, so you can really just click around some stuff, get some values in case you need them, like the token and the client ID. Now, you're gonna have, so you probably have a folder for your Discord bots. I do, and it's called Discord bots. Sorry, I did a tutorial recording before, but decided to re-record it. So you would like to create a new folder, which is where you're gonna have your Discord bot. We're gonna call it tutorial, because why not? Then open PowerShell. All right. In PowerShell, you want to type npm init, which is gonna initialize npm. You gotta create the package. So over here, we're just gonna say tutorial 1.0.0 description, my tutorial bot, entry point index.js, text command, keywords offered. You can just put your name. License ID CS, there it is, then just say yes, and now you have it. Then you would want to type npm install discord.js -- say it, and then we created it, and now we have it over here. So now that we have it, we can work with our Discord bot. So you guys can see over here we have the client ID and everything, but we really want the token, to be honest. We want the token. We're gonna open up Visual Studio. Oops, why did I have that open? And we're just going to go to tutorial and add a new file, which is index.js, so our bot can do stuff, and a new file, config.json, which allows for data storage. you would want to open up two curly brackets. If you use JSON, you know that the entire file is stored in between two curly brackets, which is for data storage, and then a string, which is the value, and we're just gonna call it token. And we're gonna put our token. Remember that we copied the bots token earlier? You know, we clicked on copy. Yeah, I'm gonna paste it. It's a jumble of letters, but it's basically the bot password. Then we're also gonna have a prefix. This is completely optional, but we're gonna have a prefix and you can set it to whatever you want. This is just to reduce problems. Why is there a welcome tab in there? Anyways, now in here, as you guys can see, we have node modules with everything, you know, discord.js and everything. Then we also have the packages. So let's code it. Let's code our Discord bot. God, I'm sweating for some reason. Anyways, we're gonna create a constant called Discord, and it will be equal to require, and the requirement is discord.js, which now we have this basically saying import Discord, except in JavaScript. Then we're gonna want a constant config, which is equal to require, and then I believe /config. There we go, over there, config.json. What this means is in this part, in this thing, it just means look into our path directory, then look for the file config.json, and if so, put it in this constant. Then we're gonna have a constant bot, which is equal to new discord.client, and then we're just gonna say config.token. Then we're just gonna say bot.on ready, which means when the bot is turned on, it's gonna say async this, and we're just gonna say console.log bot is online. Actually, we can make it even cooler by, oh my god, why this was written, why JavaScript, why? And we're just gonna open up the $ and this, and we're just gonna say bot dot, why is this not working? Oh, I guess they must have removed in some JavaScript update or something, or I'm using it wrong. I'm just gonna say bot.user.username plus is now online. Here we go. Then we're just gonna say console, not console.log. Then we're just gonna do some things. bot.user.set activity. We're gonna set it to do not disturb, or DND. Then bot.user.set set status. Actually, we're just gonna leave it like this. We don't have to say stuff like it's watching or listening to Spotify. And then at the end, we're just gonna say bot.login, and then I did a mistake in here. I did a huge mistake. So we're supposed to put the bot into the config.token in here. Over here, we're supposed to put curly brackets and then disable everyone true. So this just means disable. So yeah, that was the problem. That was a problem. Good thing I saw that before Well, it would have spammed me with approximately 7 billion errors. So now we just gotta add our bot to our Discord server. That's what I meant to say. Which is very simple. Just go to general information, copy our client ID. The link will be in the description, but essentially I always make a links.txt file which has a special link, and this special link, all that it does is it gives us, it sends us to its, I don't know how to call it. And then we just get rid of this and it's in our new ID, and now we can add our tutorial bot. We're gonna add it to Unit's test server, which is a server I made for testing purposes. I'm not a robot. Authorized, so we go over here, and on my Discord server, as you can see, it exists. So we gotta open up PowerShell again. And PowerShell, we just want to say node index.js. And now tutorial Units bot is now online, and as you guys can see, okay, there seems to be some error because it's currently saying that it's online, even though I told it to set it to DND. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to change that. Oh, I got them wrong. Plain DND. Okay, I gotta fix that. That's amazing. That has to be one of the most epic mistakes that I've witnessed when making Discord bots. Set presence. Sorry guys for the technical difficulties that we had. Do not press the streamer mode disable button. It's literally gonna not let you record anything on your audio. So yeah. Anyways. Alright. So I fixed the problem. It was that set status instead of set presence or set activity. Now I'm going to show you how to make a simple command where you say ping and it says pong. My bot dot on, and over here we're just going to say message, async message. There we go. Now what we want to say is this: if message dot channel dot type is equal to DM, then we return, meaning that someone privately sent it. Then if message dot offer dot bot, then we return, meaning we ignore messages from bots. Then we do another thing, so we let message array be equal to message dot content dot split up over there, and then let command equal message dot content message array at the slot 0. Alright, then we let args or arguments be equal to message array dot slice 1. This basically says, so we're basically instantiating commands and arguments so that we can check what they are. Oh yeah, and also let prefix equal message, just configure that prefix. There we go. Then if command is equal to prefix plus, let's say ping, then we return message that channel that send, and we send, of course, I don't know, maybe pong. Why not? Ping pong. There are a lot of more things that I can do with Discord box, but it's basically a very simple thing. Why is this still anyways? So now I gotta open up my PowerShell again. Open PowerShell window here. Things like node and etc. Turbobox line. It is, and it's also set to do not disturb. So, of course, I'm gonna do the very simple thing, and we're just gonna say, I don't know, maybe ping. What is it gonna say? Pong! And it works. And it works. Now I'm just gonna show you another thing that you can do with the Discord bot. And that is what I call a force say or message or stuff like that, but we're just gonna make a force say just for fun. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna we're gonna let force say equal to args dot join under a space. Then we're just gonna return message dot channel dot send force say. So if we restart our bot by simply selecting PowerShell and Control C, node index.js, the Tutorial Spot is now online. So now at force say I like pizza. And now the bot is going to say I like pizza. So at force say hi, it's going to say hi. There's a lot of this very simple stuff indeed. But even if it is the basics, it is quite complex nonetheless. It's not necessarily easy. So we're just gonna make another one that's just like the ping one. We're just gonna say hello world. We restart the bot. Then we just say at how was it? At hi. I already forgot, and then saying hello world. So this is very simple Discord bot, yet it's just the start of everything. Later in the series we're gonna do stuff like censoring messages, warn commands, ban commands, kick commands, stuff like log channel finding and log channel messaging, and a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff, because there's so much you can do with a Discord bot. Like literally, there's a ton of things you can do. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, leave a like, and if you want to see more tutorials like this, subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. I'll see you guys in the next video.